Yeah, welcome back, guys. It's your boy Deco Graphic. I believe you're all doing great today. Today, I want to show you how you can make a brand logo on your Android smartphone using your Pixellab. In this tutorial, you are going to learn the tricks on how you can come up with a professional brand logo. Very simple and very presentable that can wow your customer, can promote your business. If you're a designer, kindly sit down, watch step by step. So I'm going to unveil the easiest way to come up with a brand logo. Without wasting much of our time, let's get started. As usual, we're heading directly to our Pixellab, and this is the Pixellab interface. If you want this kind of a Pixellab, you can download it at the description of this video. After that, you see I change it to normal background size color. Then check your size if you actually care about the size. So I want to use a custom size, which is 120 by 120. You might not set anything. This is a custom size. Come along with the Pixellab. After that, go directly to the background. Change the background to white. Depends on your choice or your color type. So I want to use color white, which already stated. But one thing you can still do, click on plus sign to check, is it actually white or it's mixed. Now that we have the whole result, the background is set, then what we need to do next is to start with our logo. We have a brand name called Zelina. So I decided to use Z, which is initial of the brand. Then go and look at the font that can actually give an hierarchy to this. So I want to use a Zishago bold font. Actually get that. It's a free font. Get it on your Google. Just search Zishago font, free download. Then you get the result. Now after setting this, change the color to this. Yeah. After the color has been set, then the rest are so simple. Okay. You can set the color. Depends on how you want it. Now everything has been set, but I have a particular frame which I already downloaded, and this is it. So I want to put this particular shape inside, the Z inside this particular frame. After positioning it, I will make sure I give it a color, but I will make sure it's somehow big, not as small as this. Okay, then I will quickly add in a color to it. So let me add a color. So I will quickly add a color to this. After adding a color, I will get a lock. Then I will rearrange. I will rearrange and position it to the center. Okay, perfect. Use your relative position to centralize to the center. If it is not properly aligned, you can adjust manually because the shape might not be able since it's not a text. Now I have all our whole result here. The next thing we can do is to tap a particular text like this, add it together with this particular frame we talk about, then reapply color to it. The essence of that is to make it not to blur. After that has been done, we need to merge everything together. After merging, we are going to hide, then duplicate, hide again, divide. Since we want to present this, we go to the shape area. We are going to divide this into two. So divide into two. Okay, after division, coming, so divide into two. After division, this is going to be here. Then we have another one which we are going to put at the edge here. To see it clearly, we can apply color. Just apply color. Then we'll be able to use our hand to make sure that everything is properly aligned. Now align this as well, and you give it color. Let the mouth close. Okay, perfect. After that has been done, change your color to something of deeper than this. Okay, depends on your choice. Now the first you hide should be released, and it depends on how you want to position it. So take it for instance, I want to position that here. So I will go directly into the opacity. I will use the opacity to reduce the transparency. Okay. So after that, I'll position it here. Let it come out a bit. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Have it lock. Lock everything. Then the next thing we're going to do is to unfold the second one. Bring it to the front. After bringing it to the front, we are going to position it around there. Okay, cool. If these want to be distracting, we can reduce the opacity to a bare minimal level so that it will just be showing. The next thing we are going to do is to apply a shadow, a little shadow to this. Your blur radius should be 1. Click on plus sign and move this towards the edge. Go to offset Y and drop it to something like 4. Offset X1. Blur radius should be 2. Then you check. It should be cool like this. Okay. After this has been done, then the next thing we're going to do is just to put in a right tab. Just properly align. Then we have our right tab, but before that, let's crop this shape. Just turn your radius to something like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. It depends on how you want it, or you make it to curve more. After positioning that, let it be in line a little bit. Okay. Good. After in line, then the next thing you can do, go in there, just apply a shadow. Applying shadow. Okay. Applying shadow. Reduce the ratios. Offset 2. Offset Y3. Plus. Just increase a little bit. Guess it's cool. Go to stroke. Apply a little stroke. Perfect. Now you can copy this logo, reduce the size, have a position around there. Let it be at the center. Okay, cool. Then the next thing we're going to do after that has been done, we are going to the text area where we have Zelina. We have Zelina Spa. So we want to use a font called Futura Heavy. Okay, which is this. So selecting the Futura Heavy, we are going to increase the size a little bit for us to be able to have a better presentation. So Zelina Heavy, you use your sharp eyes to arrange manually. Then we go to the color, we change the color. What we're going to do is to copy and edit. So we have enhance your beauty. Okay. Since everything is scattered, go back to recover and you tap on the first one. You should be able to see all your work return back and you won't experience that again. So don't forget, I still used the same font, no magic. So apply the shape, the color, copy and edit. Enhance enhance your beauty. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do next is to reduce this. Go back to the color, then you change the color to black. Let's change the color to pure black. Okay, so the color should, I don't want this to disappear anyway. So the color should be pure black. Okay, after this has been selected, we can properly place it around there. Go to spacing between the letter and you release a little bit. Go to the sides, reduce it a little bit. Use your sharp eyes to properly align it. Don't say because there's no automatic alignment. After this has been done, then the next thing to do is to copy. Reduce the size to bare minimal level. Increase it a little bit. Have a position around here. You go here. Whether I can take bold, you bold it. If it doesn't, it's okay. Copy. Reduce the size. Reduced so that I can accommodate here. After position, you can increase. Copying the slogan and you apply the same techniques. Position it underneath to form a real logo. Perfect. What you are going to do next is to merge the two together and move them at the same time to a right position. Perfect. Perfect. Increase the size a bit. Reposition properly. Cool. What we're going to do next, we're going to copy. We copy. Reduce the size to your text. Have a position around here. Reduce the size and position it on top of this. Bring it to the front. Use the movement arrow to position well. Okay. Once you satisfy, what we're going to do is to type. We're going to cancel. So we copy this. We type capital letter A, small letter A. We'll go to the color. We apply black color. Okay. Increase the size a bit so as to move it down. After moving it down, you can reduce the size. Position it here. Now we are done with all the techniques, and this is just a simple way on how you can come up with amazing logo of your choice. And I believe we'll learn something from here. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and stay tuned for the second lesson. Don't forget to see if you work with Ultra and with PNG format. Thank you once again.